morning, everybody. I want to talk about how to start feeling pleasure when you are not feeling it. So many women come to me because they feel numb, they feel totally disconnected from their body, or even because they are feeling extreme or they're experiencing pain, and some are experiencing extreme pain. It can be really hard to move from feeling numb and feeling disconnected to move into pleasure. Like, it's too big of a leap. So most of the time, the things, like the first thing we start to feel when we are moving inside our body, like into our body, is the pain, is that uncomfortable feeling. And we start to feel all the emotions that we've been trying to avoid for so long. And, you know, so when you think about this, when you start like to feel pleasure, you need to move into your body. But to move into your body, you will start to feel everything that's inside of your body, everything that you've been trying to not feel, everything that you've trying to push away. And that can be very uncomfortable. So how do you stay with your body while you may encounter all of these feelings that are showing up? And how can you allow in pleasure without forcing it, or without, well, simply feeling bored as fuck? And that's what I felt when I started to regain and restore my own pleasure. I just felt so bored. And bored is also feeling numb. Like, I didn't feel anything. So it was like, okay, I'm, you know, touching myself, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Like, what the fuck? So, but I figured out along the way that there are a few steps that you can take that can make it much easier and can get you back to your pleasure. So there are 3 steps to do this. And the first one is setting an intention. So I'm gonna do it with you. And to set your intention, you basically do a little ritual. And when you do a little ritual, you already prime your unconscious, your primal brain, to move deeper inside of your body. So you can bring your hands together and place them in front of your heart. And just close your eyes. So place your feet flat on the floor, close your eyes, and then just start taking deep, full breaths. And when you take this deep, full breath, fill up all the parts of your lungs. So the front of your heart, you can move your heart a little bit forward, but also the sides of your lungs and also the back of your heart. So filling up your lungs completely. On your exhale, just make a deep sigh. And then focus on your heart. Just visualize that your heart is opening like a flower and that it's radiating light. Just visualize it. And maybe you can even try and feel it. Your heart is a flower opening up, radiating all this beautiful light. Deep, full breaths. And then you move your hands up above your head and you connect to your soul energy, the energy of your soul. Just make that intention, just visualize it or try and feel it. And then you open your arms, move your hands behind your back, all the way down in front of you, in front of your heart. So you're spreading that energy of your soul around of you. And you're moving your hands back to your heart. Connect again to your heart. And now slowly, gently move your hands onto your knees. So you keep this circuit. And then you're going to start breathing deep, full breath. So you can again close your eyes. And you're going to focus on your lungs again, like just like I explained in the beginning. You make sure you expand all the areas of your lungs. So you let your heart and your chest move forward to open your heart. But you also focus on the sides to open your flanks here, and then the back, your back. And then on your exhale, make an ah sound. Let it vibrate in your chest. And I know that, so you keep going while you're following this video. And I know that sounding creates, for most people, a really deeply uncomfortable feeling. Like the minute I will open my mouth, people will be like, oh no, here she goes again. No sounding, please. But sounding is so, so important. So when you're doing the sounding, I know it's going to be really uncomfortable, but just try to get out of your head. So stop listening to your own voice that tells you, oh, you sound crazy, oh, this is stupid, like, what the fuck am I doing? Just focus on the sensations of that sound in your chest. So focus, what kind of sensations does this sound create in my chest? And the more you can do that, the more you will get out of your head and the more you will get into your body. So just close your eyes again, and if you feel stupid, you just laugh for a bit and then continue. So breathe in, deep, full breath, expand all of your lungs from your heart, from the sides, your back. Even more, and then exhale sound. Relax, release everything, relax your whole body. So keep doing this for like 5 or 10 minutes. I won't go this long, but I will do it a few more times with you right now. So breathe in more, expand your lungs even more. Get all that oxygen in all the parts of your lungs. And then exhale. Keep sounding and try to move out of your head. Just feel the vibration of your sound in your chest. And every time you exhale, really let your body completely relax on your exhale. So you do this for about 5 or 10 minutes, and you might notice that the minute that you go a little bit longer, you will notice that you start to listen less to your head, so you can get more into the flow and more into your body. So this is also calming your nervous system. It's relaxing your body fully, deeply, but it also helps to release all this stress and tension and trauma from your body. So just give it a go, have fun with just making sounds. And also it's really interesting to know that your voice is connected through your vagus nerve with your cervix. So also there, just sounding will also help to release a lot of tension from your cervix. So it's very interesting to try and practice and work with sounding, and it's amazing practice once you get over the all these crazy feelings like that sounding can make show up in your own body. And just do that for a while, and then the last step that you do is to keep taking deep full breaths, of course. So you stay with your breathing, and then you warm your hands. And then you move your hands a bit apart from each other, and make sure that you relax your fingers. And then you're going to focus with your attention on the palms of your hands. So you can close your eyes again so you can feel better. And you're going to focus on the sensations between your hands. And if you play a little bit with your hands, so you move your hands just a tiny bit, very slowly, wider apart and then closer together, you can start to feel sensations between your hands. So just focus on the palms of your hands. Maybe you can start feeling that warmth between your hands. Maybe you can start feeling like a tingling sensation. Also relax your shoulders, of course, and keep breathing. And if you play with a distance, after a while you might feel like when you were a child and you were playing with 2 magnets. Excuse me. Then you can feel that there is a sensation between the 2 magnets. I can't find a word what I'm trying to say, but there is a sensation between the 2 magnets. And if you move too fast with the magnets, you can't feel that sensation. It's the same with your hands. So when you move your hands very tiny, very slowly bit, you can start feeling like you hold 2 magnets together. And just focus on that. That's your life force energy. So you visualize with that sensation that you're holding a ball of light. And then you gently bring that ball to your face. Place your hands on your face. And now the next thing is that what you're going to do is you're going to keep focusing on the palms of your hands. So you keep your awareness fully in your hands. And then you're going to stroke first your face. You can stroke your hair. And then you're going to stroke your whole body very, very slowly. And you keep your awareness in your hands. So all you do, so you don't focus on creating pleasure, you're focusing on creating the sensation in your hand and giving to your own body all this love, all this acceptance, all this softness and gentleness. Like you can really stroke your own body really gently, very slowly, and focus on every single touch, and then touch every single part of your body very slowly, with all your awareness, with all your acceptance, with all the love that you can feel in your hands. Now, and also, of course, take all the time that you need. Come back to your breathing. Make sure that you keep breathing deep, full breaths. And if you feel that your mind is wandering off, just come again back to the sensations in the palms of your hands. If you practice this a few times a week, or even if you want to every day, of course, even better, it's a really good time to do it is before you go to sleep, so you're even more relaxed and you will notice that even you will sleep better. But it allows your whole body to relax, it's nurturing your nervous system again, but it's also allow your whole body to soak up all that goodness from your own touch. And after you do this a few days, or maybe for some a few weeks, or for some maybe even longer, if you keep doing this practice, these 3 steps, you will start to feel that you're getting more and more into your body, and you start to feel more, but also because you're taking deep full breaths, because you've been sounding before, and because afterwards you're slowly, very gently touching your own body by focusing on your hands, you've calmed your nervous system down. So the emotions that are stuck in your body, you've released already some by just sounding and breathing, and then it will be much easier to feel your own body, well, first of all, in a neutral state, or in a state where you can just feel that love and acceptance towards your own body. And from there, you will notice that slowly, slowly, you're able to actually start feeling pleasure. If you have any questions, write them underneath this video in the comment section, or you can even send me a personal message, of course. And yes, let me know what you think of this. Thank you for watching.